Cara. Photo, courtesy of Disney+It's a Hard Life, roaming the Outer Rim. The planets not overrun with scum and villainy always seem on the verge of falling prey to Imperial dead enders intent on mounting a comeback. And if your ship breaks down en route from one treacherous world to another, well, tough luck, especially if you don't have a tiny, adorable sidekick to send into dangerous-looking crawlspaces to play with live wires. Look, we all know the Mandalorian as a hero. The arc of the first season involved him learning to stop worrying about being the galaxy's most accomplished bounty hunter and start caring about the greater good of the universe in general and the child in particular. But that doesn't mean he's a great dad. Mando's tendency to put the child in danger has been pointed out again and again, but he really outdoes himself in the opening of Chapter 12, The Siege, Season 2's 4th episode, by trying to turn the child into an electrical engineer and talking him through a repair. The child's language comprehension still seems rudimentary at best. He can't tell a red wire from a blue wire, nor can he keep the two apart. One mild shock later, Mando gives up. It's time to get some pros on the job. That means finding a friendly port in the form of Nevarro, home to Greef Karga, Carl Weathers, and now Cara Dune, Gina Carano, who stuck around to clean up the planet after the events of Season 1. In fact, she's the marshal now, and in the opening scene takes out a band of Aqualish. See the endnotes for more thieves on the verge of beheading and eating an adorable ferret-like creature. This will not stand. But even though Cara Dune's a cold-blooded killer, she still finds it in her heart to make sure there would be dinner is okay. She also seems genuinely glad to see Mando and the child, greeting the Razor Crest as it lands alongside the goateed Greef Karga. That sporty new facial hair isn't the only sign that things have changed on Nevarro. Greef Karga and Cara Dune have been cleaning up the town, the whole planet, really. Main streets now a bustling marketplace. And that shadowy old cantina where Greef Karga used to do bounty hunter business? It's now a nice little one-room schoolhouse presided over by a protocol droid. But it's not all peace and quiet on Nevarro, and Greef Karga has business to discuss. This first involves stashing the child in the classroom, over Mando's objections. Where we're going, Greef Karga tells him, you don't wanna take a child. It's about time someone said it. He's not kidding either. While most of Nevarro has been settled, there's still a not quite abandoned Imperial base that needs clearing out. While the child learns about trade routes and the expansion rim, the others make plans. Meanwhile, the child, hungry again, uses his powers to steal one of his classmates' snacks. It's another example of the child being a cute little guy with an undeveloped sense of morality,